looking at us. Cause we too cool. Yo, we too cool. We too cool. Yo, we too cool. We too cool.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Tavon. It's PAC Life and Music TV. 2 cool how-tos. And today we're gonna teach you how to work on that chest. We're gonna hit every area of your chest. We're gonna teach you how to do decline bench presses, incline bench presses, and different variations of push-ups. It's gonna hit every single muscle in your chest. So if you're ready, we ready. Let's go.
It's good, y'all. First exercise we're gonna do for y'all today is the flat bench. Alright, we're gonna use an at-home flat bench right now. Now Tavon's gonna demonstrate his position right now. You want your feet to be flat on the floor as possible. You wanna make sure you driving your feet into the ground when you're doing your pushes. Alright? And you wanna make sure your back is arched a little bit. And all this is good with your posture and your spine, and also to give you that power to lift. When it comes to where your position is with your hands, Tavon, you want to move down a little bit. You want to make sure your eyes are going. You want to be able to look directly into the bar here. All right. So if I look directly into the bar, I shouldn't be seeing your eyes. Your eyes should be directly underneath the bar. With your hands, if you want an inside grip a little bit, it's just going to hit a little bit more of your inside of your chest and your triceps. The more outside you are, it's going to hit a little bit more of your shoulders and a little bit more wider on your chest. All right. Now, when you lift up, you want to take a deep breath and then exhale on the lift up. All right. And you want to move up to the center of your chest before you go down. Right here, right down here. And you want to take your time with these. You don't want to be too fast. Depending on the weight you got on the ends, you can have anywhere from 20 pounds, 45 pounds on each side, depending on how much weight you're doing. But you want to go in a slow, steady motion. Now if you're trying to gain weight, you want to do anywhere from 3 to 8 reps. If you're trying to lose weight and cut up, you want to do anywhere from 12 to 20 reps of this. Make sure you're taking deep breaths in and out as he's demonstrating. Make sure you have a spotter, if possible. Make sure you can get this thing back on the rack. Alright?
What we're going to be demonstrating now is the incline bench press. And the most important thing about this is when you're doing your bench press, make sure that you're not going straight up. And make sure that because this is an incline, that you use less weight because it's going to be harder. It's going to be harder for you to lift. So, using that, when you pull up, make sure you're breathing right. Push it forward, not up. Forward. And it's going to be hitting all the top of your chest. You want the top of your chest worked out? This is what you need to do. Right here. And make sure you're breathing through all of it. In through your nose, out through your mouth. As he's demonstrating. That's right. In through your nose, out through your mouth. That's how you get that chest all brolic. 2 cool how-tos. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. I'm telling you, we gonna get y'all beach body ready. PAC Life and Music TV. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Alright, y'all, we back. The next exercise we're gonna demonstrate for y'all is the incline push-up. Alright, this is similar to a decline bench press. Alright, because it's going to work the bottom of your chest area. You want to find a chair, and your grip with the chair, you can either be close or you can be wide again. Close is hitting the inside, wide is going to be hitting the outside of your chest. Alright, and Jamel's going to demonstrate. And when you're doing it, you want to make sure your body weight is shifted up as much as possible a little bit. And you want to make sure you take your time going down, and then come back up. You see he's on his toes, and his back is straight. Got a flat back. You don't want it to be curved, you don't want it to be up or down. And you want to concentrate on your chest muscles doing the work. Alright? With all the exercises, it's mind over matter. So whatever you think about the muscle that's being worked, that muscle will be worked more than any of the secondary muscles that you're working with. And when you're working with chest, you're doing the chest, the shoulders, and the triceps are all getting worked at the same time. Shoulders and triceps is the secondary muscle. So you want to concentrate on your chest doing most of the work so that your chest can get the most of the workout.
How many of these Jones you doing?
Alright, you can push for 10, you can get for 20. You really just want to go to failure with most of these workouts. It depends on everybody's individual stats.
That's 10.
10, alright?
We're going to have Trey demonstrate the decline chest press push-up. Put your feet up on a chair or any higher level. Be on your toes. Have your back straight. Have your elbows close to your body. And this works your upper chest around here, around your collarbone. And you want to focus on squeezing with your chest muscles. Pushing up, not using too much of your shoulders or your triceps. You want to make sure you squeeze your chest. Keep your body straight. Keep your toes pointed. We're going to do about 10 or to failure actually. Get out that last squeeze. Popping your chest muscles and build them up the next day.
Alright, y'all, the next exercise we got is the staggered push-up. Alright, now this push-up right here is a doozy. Alright, it's going to hit your chest in different areas. It's going to make sure that your right arm isn't stronger than your left arm, and all different types of variations just in this one type of push-up here. Alright, now Tavon's going to demonstrate. Alright, now one hand is going to be behind, the other hand is going to be a little bit more forward. Alright? That's going to give you a weight on the other side. So you probably can do about 5 of these before you switch your arms the other way and do another 5. Alright? Now another variation, once you switch on the 3rd time, you can lift one leg up. Alright? So the arm that's the highest, you want to lift that leg up. 5, and then switch on the other, and put the other leg up. And put the other hand behind. Once you get to that last set, you feeling just like that. That was a doozy.
Alright, so what we're working on right now is the stabilizing muscles. And how we're going to do that is we're going to incorporate a basketball into the push-up.
It could be a weight ball, it could be a medicine ball, anything that's round pretty much, you know?
Anything
balloon ball.
Keep your balance. It's going to make you keep your balance. And it's going to add extra cut in your chest from using these stabilizing muscles. You're going to make sure that you always keep your back straight. Use it slow. Take your time. Pace yourself. Try to do 5 on each side if you can. Or you can do just one. And switch. See, he's fancy with it. There you go. Drill team. That's how we do it. PAC, man. We go in hard. You want to hit that chest? Get this joint. That's how we do it. Make sure you're breathing through all of these exercises so that you can last through these exercises. If you're not breathing, you're not going to last. You're not going to get the best out of your exercise. Peace.
Alright, y'all. This next exercise we have, we're going to add a little weight to this exercise, but you don't have to add a weight if you don't want to. This is just for demonstrating purposes so that when you do get to that level, you can add it on. Now this exercise is the triple threat. Alright, it's going to be 3 different variations of push-ups all in one exercise. We're going to do the wide, then we're going to do the regular stance, and then we're going to do the diamond push-ups. So all of these is going to work the wide chest for the wide angle, then the inside is going to work the regular part of your chest, and then the diamonds is going to work more of the very inside and also the triceps. Here's the triceps going on. Alright, so we're going to add a weight. This is only 8 pounds. We're going to add that to the top of the back to give it extra weight. We're going to go down slow. Come back up, change positions. You want to try to change positions every single one if you can. Close.
Yes, this workout is a doozy. Understand. Yeah. Make sure you're breathing. And that diamond is going to give you that nice crack right in the middle of your chest. And them wide ones, they give you wings. They give you wings.
Alright, y'all, this next exercise we have is the gel cell push-ups. Alright, you call it the gel cell push-ups because you can do a lot in a little bit of space. Alright, this is going to be working your abs, your core, your chest. This is going to incorporate a lot of cardio because your heart is going to be pumping because you're going to be moving, alright? And then Tavon's going to demonstrate. Alright, you want to do a push-up, a knee in, a push-up, the other knee in, a push-up. Then you want to bring your legs up and come up. Back down. That's one set. That's one rep. Push up, knee in. Push up, knee in. Push up, jump up. Alright? That's 2 reps. Alright? You want to shoot for 10 of these. You want to just do 5. To start off, we did a lot of different exercises. You can just do that. That's 3. Just in that one rep, you're getting 4 or 5 push-ups. That's 4. Come on, we're going to get one more. One more. Let's go. Come on. Knee in. Push up. Knee in. Push up. Last one. Let's go. Up. Yeah. It's beast mode, baby.
Now, Trey's going to be demonstrating the incline chest flies. Now, finding your position is the most important portion of this exercise because it's going to be different for everybody. Make sure that you find a balanced position where your torso is straight but yet on a diagonal. And make sure that when you're doing the chest flies, you feel everything in here. Using all of your chest muscles in here. Don't use your back. Don't use any of that. Make sure you're focusing on your chest muscles. Like I said, mind over matter. Focus on those muscles and use those muscles. That way you're working them. And make sure you breathe in deep through each exercise, like I said, so you can get the best out of your workout. And we're going to try to do 10. If you can do 20, shoot, go to failure in order for you to get the best results. Next, he's going to do it on the floor. Floor variations, keep your back straight on the floor. And then you can turn, twist your arms to hit triceps and the under part of your chest and the outside all at the same time. It's a superset right here. Alright? Make sure y'all taking notes. This is where it gets real. On everybody, we got a bonus for you right here, because you don't see many people in the gym or at home with these, because guess what, this is an old school tool. I found this in my dad's workout joint and he's like 60. So this is called the chest expander. You can find it on Amazon, eBay, but it's, you know, it's kind of hard. You got to look around for it. So this right here takes your chest to a whole nother level. The way that you do it, bend, and that's working all the outside of your chest. It might take a while for you to be able to even bend this, because it's a whole routine and a whole technique to getting this to bend. I've been working on this for some years. For a minute I couldn't even bend this thing. Okay? I'm telling you, it's crazy. And you can do different variations. You can do it like this. Hit different areas of the chest. Be careful. Be careful. And that's about it. That's all I'm doing for today. That just worked me out crazy. Peace.
We too cool. We too cool. We too cool. Say we too cool. We too cool.